Welcome back to Sacred Therapy. So, guys, I'm Az, and if you're new here, welcome. Um, we do this as a way to commune with Creator, our highest light angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. And if you would like to be here for entertainment purposes, then I don't know if I'm the right reader for you, because I don't really do a lot of fluffy light topics, and I've noticed my channel doesn't even have any repeats on it. I might change that soon. I have a couple popular pick a pile readings. Maybe I'll bring those back. Or you can always post a comment below if you guys want me to do a specific topic again. Um, yeah, so I'm feeling like don't be afraid of the change, right? Because we have chapter 5. This is Don Miguel Ruiz, Circle of Fire. This is probably going to be the final chapter excerpt that I'll use from in here as far as in the readings go. But I'm also reading this chapter for the first time too in real time with you guys, so you kind of get a little reaction. Humanity. I believe in angels. The word angel means messenger. Everything that exists is a manifestation of one being, and it manifests through messengers. Messengers deliver the will of the one being, and the supreme messenger is light. Light is alive, and it carries the message of life all around the universe. Light, the divine messenger, has billions of different frequencies. Though it is only one being, it divides itself for the creation of life into our beautiful mother, the planet Earth. Every vibration of light has a specific message for every kind of life that exists in this beautiful world. There is a specific frequency of light that carries information for the creation of humans. That ray of light manifests as DNA and only creates humans, you and me. We are beings of light because we are beings of energy. The force of life that manifests as humans recognizes its own kind. It is the soul of humanity, and it is a major angel. The soul of humanity is a messenger. You are a messenger, and your message is your life. In your heart is the real message that humans have been trying to deliver. For so many years, we have delivered the wrong message, a message of fear, a message of selfishness, a message of anger, violence, and injustice. This message is not ours. Humans were made for love. Our function is to love. Sharing love is human nature because we come from love. We come from light. We come from our Creator. Our nature is to love and to play, to enjoy life, and to be happy. We have a message to deliver, first to ourselves and then to one another. That message is to remember what we really are, to remember our real nature, and to become what we really are. It doesn't matter where we are born, it doesn't matter what language we speak. We, we are only one being. We come from the same ray of light and we have the same message. Our message is love and joy. You can recover the integrity that you lost as a child. You can recover the message that you haven't delivered for so long and start delivering it again. The voice of integrity, the voice of your spirit, is always speaking to you, even if you don't want to listen. And that voice is saying, I love you. In every activity of your life, you can express the real message of your heart, the message you are feeling right now. When you express what you really are in life, only beauty can come out of you, only joy and respect and happiness. Today, imagine all the love flowing from your heart to all the people who need your love. Join your heart with my heart, and together let's offer our love to the world. By putting our hearts together and sending our love to all of humanity, the moment will come when their hearts will react to that love. They will express their love also, the same way that we are expressing our love. Let's make our love strong, and let's send our love to our homes, to whomever lives with us. Let's bless our homes, and let's bless every member of our families. With these blessings, let's send all of our forgiveness to others, and let's receive all their forgiveness in our hearts for any problems that have come between us. Let's gather our hearts together and create even more love to send to our community, to our country, to all of humanity. Together, let's increase our love until it is so powerful that we can help whoever is suffering in this moment. Let's send our love to all the children who no longer have parents, to all the children who are being abused. Let's send our love so they can feel the presence of the divine spirit with them. Let's send our love to the homeless and the poor. Let's send our love to those who are in hospitals, to those who are dying, to those who are suffering physical and emotional pain. Let's send our love to them so that they can feel a touch of spirit in their hearts. Let's send our love to people who live in jail, no matter what they have done. Let's send our love without any judgment because they are so needy for this love. Let's send our love where there is war to all the families who have lost their children and loved ones. Let's send our love to all people who are victims of any kind of disaster in this world without feeling sorry for them, because that is what they need. Let's gather our hearts together and make our love grow even stronger. Then let's send our love to all those places where tyrants take advantage of innocent people, to all those places where there is conflict, where humans are abusing humans so that they can receive a touch of compassion. Together, by loving all creation, let's offer our love to the one who created us. Let's send our love to the whole world, to every organ of our planet Earth that is in danger, to the forests, to the atmosphere, to the oceans, to wherever it is needed. I want to send my love to you, to your heart. I want you to take this love and use it for yourself, to stop judging yourself, to stop blaming yourself, to forgive yourself, and to forgive anyone who has hurt you in your life. Then fill your heart with enough love to accept yourself and to honor yourself as God's creation. I believe in angels. I believe in you. I believe in myself. I believe in us. Let's deliver the greatest message to the world, the message of our love, the message of ourself, our life. Together our love will become stronger and more powerful, and if we live our lives with gratitude and love, we will bring heaven on earth. Now focus your attention on your heart, on your feelings, and feel the real message of your heart. Feel every word of this prayer in your heart as we have a communion of love, a communion of joy with our Creator. Today, Lord, help me to deliver the real message of humanity, the message of love, of joy and love. I had an itch in my hand, guys, and I'm rubbing that on my pocket. Some money is coming. Ooh. But yes, this is... Today, Lord, help me to deliver the real message of humanity, the message of joy and love. Help me to deliver this message to my own mind, to that part of me that is always judging and abusing me. Let me deliver this message to that part of me that judges other humans. Beginning today, help me to free my mind from all the false messages I deliver to myself, to every human, to every life form on this beautiful planet. Today, Lord, I will manifest your love in every word I express and every action I take, so that everything I do becomes a ritual of love for you. I love you so much that I can see you everywhere. There is no way you can hide from me because my love will always find you. Beginning today, I will respect every creation and treat every creation the way I respect and treat you. I will see you in the eyes of all humans, behind their masks, behind the images they pretend to be. I will respect the life that manifests through me, so that every time I see myself in the mirror, I see the beauty of your manifestation. Thank you, Lord, for creating me so that I can perceive the beauty of your manifestation. Thank you for giving me an emotional body so that I can be in ecstasy just by feeling your divine presence. I know that you are my life force, my creator. Together we can create the most beautiful dream, a dream of love and peace and joy. Together we can create heaven on earth to the eternal happiness of humanity. Amen. Mm. To the eternal happiness of humanity. Yeah. Messengers of light, messengers of love. Definitely. Mm. Let's see what else Spirit wants to talk about, because I've kept being called to do this reading. I had a very busy weekend. As I'm sure a lot of you guys did. Um, don't mind my shirt. This is actually a dope message from an artist that I know. Y'all should go check her out. You can look up the Brion collection. Yeah. For Aina Brion. I know I have to shout her out now that I'm rocking her shirt. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're getting some divine timing messages. Maybe some characteristics. Is that what we doing here? We doing But yeah, the Die Empty message is actually about pouring your gifts out into the world, which is another shameless plug I'm gonna use to go check out Receiving Your Gifts, which is the reading I posted right before this one. But if you feel called to, if you don't feel called to, then that's okay too. We're gonna dive into this one. What are we talking about? Humanity. Spirit, guardians, ancestors, guides. I couldn't even get a question now. It says Saturday, the number 7. Search for joy, stay agile. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you to do more of what brings you joy. Yeah, stay agile, stay active in this period of rest and rejuvenation. Make sure that you taking care of yourself. Number 7, we've talked a lot about the number 7. Number 7, angel number 7, you guys can Google that. Numerology number 7, you can Google that. Spirit, we don't have any more timing messages. We're just giving them Saturday. That's it. Alright, Saturday. Up. 7. I don't be making this, guys. Determining the circumstances. So something significant could be about to happen in 7 days to 7 weeks. Possibly on a Saturday, possibly on the 7th. Ooh. If you're watching it at the time I'm posting this, maybe December 7th is significant for you. Determining the circumstances. Yeah. So in your search for joy and in staying agile, Allow spirit to help you determine the circumstances. Ooh, that's nice, spirit. Okay. You're doing the dream ones? Alright, so I think we're going we're going high low. Let me think about Stuart Little. Little high, little hole. Little hey, little hole. Or however it went. That used to be. Me, my baby's baby movie. I'm gonna read the Stuart Little. Alright, spirit, what dreams? Ooh, I just split it. Okay. Yeah. For something significant, 7 days to 7 weeks, reconnect with your innocence. So there's a baby. You'll see this. I just noticed that this look like a person right there, like this little. You'll see that? Am I tripping? Little person right here, little head, little shoulder, little hand, little body extension. Got some pants. Am I tripping? Okay. I didn't think I was tripping. Yeah, so some of you guys could be expecting if you're not expecting an actual baby, this could be, like I said, the birth of a project. This could be a new way of, allowing your innocence to show up in your romantic relationship as well. Yeah, reconnect with your innocence. So a lot of times in life, I feel like experiences, right, circumstances, they harden you, right? Spirit's advising you to reconnect with your innocence. Reconnecting with your inner child is also going to help you, to elevate and rise above. So play, right? Doing what brings you joy. Search for joy. Absolutely. Okay, Spirit. Playing word association game with these dream cards. Okay. Car. Yes. Spirit is advising you to get into the driver's seat of your life. Yes. And if I didn't show the elevator card, because I feel like I didn't show the elevator card that long, but you guys can see that it says rise above. So Spirit is also encouraging you to rise above your circumstances, whatever they may be. And if you are asking for help, if you have prayed for help, something significant could be happening in 7 days to 7 weeks. Car, get into the driver's seat of your life. So 7 days is a week. 7 weeks is just shy of 2 months. Or a month and a half, depending on how you look at it. And as far as counterparts is concerned, or high-level soulmates, or if you would like to look at this as a love reading, you may in fact want to look at, maybe there is a Mastery 77 or angel number 77 that is very significant in your connection. And you're receiving a gift that's going to elevate you and allow you to obtain that more freedom. Because car to me symbolizes freedom. If we're playing word association games with spirit and getting the driver's seat of your own life, yeah, spirit is helping you move forward from those circumstances. Yes. Face and embrace all parts of yourself. Yeah, we was just talking about the counterparts. So I feel like that is getting you closer to this intimacy. We got sex, hug, kiss. Yeah, we are divine beings. So if you have been alone on this journey through life for a long time, or love has kind of eluded you, you are in great company, okay? A lot of the world is operating in that kind of space. A lot of us are late bloomers, I guess. I don't know. But we haven't gotten it quite right. Spirit is also letting you know that they're going to take care of the romance part, because they have somebody built just for you. If you see this, it looks like two huge, big ass powerhouses coming together. Mm-hmm. I can see it. Alright, we're gonna do. Ooh. I thought we was gonna do one more shuffle, but nah. Key. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. So a key could be significant. You could also take these as signs. I recently was visiting my family and got me some little baby time, a little, baby. So a baby could be significant, and I've been mentioning in some of my readings a spiritual baby. So perhaps you guys have a potential, whether it's a project of some sort that you and your person should be working on, and spirit is letting you know that you should get on that, because it's going to help both of you guys rise up. And spirit's also encouraging you to help it out. Talked about Princess Tiana and doing the hard work, getting to the driver's seat of your life. Yes. And having that discipline when it comes to like who you get involved with in this way. Is the key. Ooh. What did I just see? Yeah. The key, yeah. Seek no further. Your aha moment is here. And then the key. So a key could be significant. You could be getting the keys to a new car, the keys to a new house. You're definitely unlocking new levels into your higher conscious awareness. Yeah. And spirit is telling you to bet on yourself. Some of the cards slid down, so I'm gonna go over these ones too. This key card is very interesting. Lottery, bet on yourself. Somebody, right now, spirit is saying that somebody feels like you are their jackpot. Like they hit the lottery. Like, hold up, wait a minute. This is my person? Mine? Like, I feel like somebody just had that aha moment. And in my turtle collective, I talk a lot about our turtle moving energies, those pinnacle energies. I got the Knight of Pentacles the longest time. Slow moving energies. Yes, cell phone could be significant. These could be dreams. These could be signs that keep reoccurring, things that keep popping up. Cell phone, polish your communication skills. Yeah, you're getting that in this rise above for sure. I don't know why every time I'm channeling, my eczema starts acting up. It's crazy. Like itchy feet, itchy. All right, internet. Embrace the fact that you are the world. Yeah, this connection, your healing journey, your view of humanity is connected because you guys are all plugged in together. Yeah, embrace the fact that you are the world. So your state of being has a direct energetic impact on everything around you, right? And that was the last card that it had fell down to. Yeah. That mention of wealth, that's the purse is still right here too. I'm gonna take it. Purse, wallet, pursue your true wealth. Spirit is letting you know in the art of receiving, which what we talked about, understand that being in humanity is also a gift. Spirit is wanting more people to choose true wealth. Well, what does true wealth look like, Spirit? Because I feel like we need to get some clarifiers for the people in the back. And I need some of this protein smoothie that I got over here. Some Sonic gas. Hungry. I be channeling and be getting hungry. I'm like, food snacks. It could also be for the little gardening session that I had earlier, but y'all mind y'all's business. It'll be it'll be alright. You don't need to take that out of there. Even though that's funny. I thought that was the guarantee one. Which one is this actually? Norbert Losh. Alright, well, I guess we're going to talk about this deck. The tarot deck that I'm using right here. Because the author of its card just flew out. Norbert Losh, the creator and artistic designer of the Cosmic Tarot, was born in 1951. He's a self-taught artist and currently lives in Aschwan, Germany. He originally began his professional life as a surveyor, then studied the history of art for several terms before taking up painting. It was an interest in the esoteric which led him to the tarot, an interest which found the perfect means of expression in the creation of the Cosmic Tarot. Norbit. Maybe that movie is significant to you and your journey, or maybe you love that movie. Maybe you and your counterpart both like that movie. That shit is funny. But back to a divine path we've been talking about. The Three of Wands right there on the bottom. Yes. Search for joy. So I feel like a lot of you are rewriting what brings you joy, redefining what brings you joy, really. Spirit, explain redefining what brings you joy. just feel like bump that with this Prince of Pentacles, snail, turtle ass energy. No, you know, right? You know what brings you joy. But somebody wants to come with an offer. Yeah, because he's holding this pinnacle right here. There's a deer. Yeah, so a deer spirit guide could be looking out for you guys. I'm also seeing a lot of the color red. It's a pink ribbon. What is the pink ribbon? Six of Swords. Perhaps you're going on a march or you're supporting something on the internet. Oh, maybe somebody's watching you. Somebody in this kind of prince energy. Spirit be snitching. Or this could be your counterpart, and this might be some immature behavior that they got going on because they lacking kind of like, you know, middle school stalking. But I like them. What are they doing? You know? Yeah, because you got a yellow flag. So maybe this person feels friend zoned. Maybe they like you, but they don't know you. Maybe this connection is also like really like brand new. And if this is for work, I hope y'all ain't working on Saturdays. I know I ain't working on nobody's Saturday. But if this is for work, this Prince of Pentacles, then perhaps maybe you're gonna be like apprenticing at something new. Learning something new or studying something new. Six of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like you're preparing. Again, we got that preparation word with the Six of Swords. I feel like you're not letting any of these doubts deter you from success. Yeah, you see this ring of light and that see like just a halo of light, and he's just out there just dancing. I feel like also a lot of my divine counterparts in this turtle energy, this pentacle energy. I told you the prince, the knight, pretty much the Knight of Pentacles, is going to continue to show up in our readings with the snail energy, the Six of Swords. Not letting no naysayers, not even ourselves anymore, right? Not even ourselves right here. The Six of Swords. Ooh. I'm also seeing, okay, so if y'all want some characteristics, we have a lots of ladies on the thing. So we got, I'm getting red hair, paler skin, fuller lips. Also blonde. A baby girl could be significant. So you or them could have a daughter or a child, right? You could have responsibilities. I'm also seeing dark eyes. So far, there's only brown eyes on the table. So we do have dark eyes. There's also like a thinner build. That 80s swag is kind of coming back. So maybe they also like to part their hair kind of down the middle, have that little like feathered look. Yeah, long dark hair. I'm getting like darker complected, like maybe Middle Eastern, Indian, indigenous, and when I say Indian, I mean Indian from India. Um, yeah, long dark hair. Her hair is real long. Full lips again. Nice eyebrows, nice face shape. Ooh, she could have that widow's peak, or him could have that widow's peak in the middle where they got like this thing right here. Yeah, see that? Like where the hairline it comes down. I'm also seeing if you are connecting, if your divine masculine is the male, I'm seeing facial hair, so perhaps they have like a mustache. But I'm also seeing like really clean though, like not very hairy. So not very hairy. Like, so I'm thinking more like um probably indigenous. Yeah, because we just got a bunch of mustaches. Yeah, I'm also getting blonde hair, dark hair, got lots of hair. Um, Polish your communication skills is holding a number 2. So angel number 2 could also be significant. The numerology number of 2 is talking about partnership, balance. So you may be having dreams about communication too between you and them. And like all of these downloads from the dream world is fueling your movement in the 3D, right? Okay, spirit. I see you, spirit. Spirit be spiriting. Okay. Is there any more characteristics? I'm seeing curly hair. We got a couple of straight. We have really curly hair. Straight. I'm seeing shoulder length. I'm seeing real long, like medium, like all the way down to their back. I'm seeing for guys, I'm seeing both. They could have shorter hair. They could also have really long or like shoulder length hair. See, dude got shoulder length hair right there. With his little stash. This dude has a mustache. They don't have to be, but that's just for some confirmations. Okay, spirit. Clarify. I was gonna say clarify this sex kiss hug. Here's the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, we getting double 6s. So angel number 66. Yeah, you've been putting in all of this work behind the scenes, and yeah, this is a reward, a dharma for all of that work that you put in. Yeah, the aha moment is you're choosing success. You're choosing failure is not an option. Like, the only way that we got, like Eminem said, failure ain't an option. Okay? Period. Okay. Spirit, what else do we want to tell the collective regarding humanity? Which way we going? Alright. Which way are we doing this? Okay. Yeah, we got sideways Empress. But a lot of you guys are operating in the reverse Empress way, because we had this way, and she did this, and then she finally went upright. So I'm going to turn her upright. Spirit is advising you to tap into your own divine feminine energy, your own divine nurturing energy here with this lottery. Like, somebody sees you as worthy of being bet on. I would bet on the lady in this card. I will bet on this lady too. You know what I'm saying? Bet on you. That's what Spirit wants and is advising you to put into action. Yeah, what we doing, Spirit? Yeah, and stop showing up. So yeah, because it was like this at first, and it came out with this card too. Stop showing up, accepting all of these like other offers, because out of fear, just accepting just any available offer or random available offers, because you're scared that you're meant for a person, your match isn't gonna work out, and instead do some surrendering. Like, I do really like this Seven of Cups. Yeah, because I don't see him choosing. And you or your person could also have lots of options. And I feel like we're transitioning into a time where those options just kind of don't matter, right? They don't matter because you know what you want. You know what you want. Like, those two powerhouse energies coming together. Spirit is wanting to address the Tower moment. Yeah. So perhaps one or both of the counterparts experience the Tower moment together. Or even if you experience one on your own, just understand that your counterpart isn't like anyone else that you've been through in toxic situations with. Even if they've moved in those unhealthy ways, I feel like they keep you at a distance from that in some way, right? In some way protected from the unhealed parts of them. And I feel like this third eye up here is real significant. So they have hindsight now that they didn't have exactly about what was going on, what their Tower moment was, when it was. And they're also wanting you to pay attention into the ways that you're communicating with yourself. Pay attention to the ways that you communicate with others, and make sure you're not drawing these Tower moments straight to yourself, right? Because nobody wants more tower moments. A Libra could be significant. So yeah, now we definitely have, see, we got red hair. We got blue eyes on the table now. We also have, this looks like a whole bunch of like white dudes to light skinned dudes to whatnot, and then bam, got some diversity on here. Again, the hawk symbol is very significant, and an air sign could also be significant. Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, they want to bring you their truths about this tower moment, about why they went for maybe some options, right? Or no, 7 days to 7 weeks. Something significant could be transpiring. That causes a tower moment in one of these external options. So if your counterpart is involved with somebody else, you guys are in separation and in a no contact, I see them surrendering before the tower moment, but maybe not being able to still avoid the tower moment with the person that was that connection. And I feel like maybe potentially that they're still dealing with the effects of that. And there's definitely a feeling on the masculine side of no longer wanting to be left out in the cold, right? No longer choosing that lack, right? And he's being disciplined with this, right? Not letting his more base natures lead the way, lead the show. But also not wanting to reject God's gift with this lack mindset. So putting this down so this can be in the upright. Yeah, that's going to involve stepping into states of being that are unknown. So I also have earth signs on the table. So your counterpart, your soulmate, your divine person could also be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The moon is coming out. So there's the koi fish. Again, we have a similar kind of, in this deck, like a yin yang symbol happening. Yeah, no, we're not taking all these aces. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, keeping quiet about who you want, your truths, and you're not letting it, go back into the same old cyclical patterns here with the Six of Cups reverse. That's also 666 angel number meaning. So family could be very significant here. And then bottom of the deck we have that Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, that period of not getting what you want, of hearing lies or experiencing lies, experiencing things that you didn't want to experience, experiencing the lack, that is, and that is allowing you to release the past, like release unhealthy attachments on the past and on like why, yeah, why this would even need to show up in the reverse to begin with. Her outfit is cute though. So yeah, we got again not a hairy dude. We could also be, they could be male, they could be female. Um I'm getting Italian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern. Could also be mixed. Them or you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just divine. I have the new house, the new car. That's crazy. New her. Mm-hmm. All from making one decision. Yep, and trust in spirit. Mm-hmm. Trusting you, to trust spirit, to trust y'all to dream this shit into being together. And knowing that the patience it's gonna take is gonna be worth it in the long run. Let's get some light body messages. Yeah, that hindsight about that tower, them tower moments, the reasons why it didn't come into being, that it didn't come into fruition. Keep getting infinity in the third eye chakra. Yeah, we were terrified of that level of vulnerability, that level of seeing someone else and being seen, right? Alright, Spirit, can we get some light messages from my counterparts? Ooh. Let's get some light messages, counterparts. This is Yes, 21, a spiritual rebirth. So I feel like you or your divine counterpart, both of you guys, have been through a spiritual rebirth, or you are currently in process of a spiritual rebirth. Yeah, 2, you're healing your sacral chakra. Which I feel like is why Spirit sent this Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all are taking a hiatus from that, like an intimate cleanse. And why? Because here we are. Here we have the 17 yin yang divine connection. That is crazy. Not divine connection. That says divine union. So yeah, you're not accepting any of those temporary connections because you are going into union. We still have third eye chakra with the 3 here and the 6 here. So yeah, you're ending those cycles because you don't want to seem ungrateful for the gift that Spirit is gifting you, right? Like the rest of humanity. Humanity tends to operate from gifts with like suspicion. Like, why are you giving me that? You've seen it on social media. You've seen it everywhere. They be knocking on people's doors trying to make them dinner, and then they're like, well, why? You're not trying to operate in that space anymore. And there's a full immersion. Ooh, with you guys on the energetic level. Giving me tinglies. It's cold. Alright. Alright. What do I couldn't even get the question out. And the whole stack just fell out. I guess that's what we doing. Okay. So the spirit guides have a lot to say to you guys. Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Oh my God. Spirit be spiriting. Where's it? Rise up. Rise above. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Yes. I feel like Spirit is telling you not to be afraid of new heights. Especially in your own spiritual rebirth, right? Spirit is also reminding you that you have personal choice when it comes to the sacral chakra. So you can also choose to connect to a new guide as well, right? So it says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Beautiful. Yes, personal choice. The card is gorgeous. Yeah, Spirit is reminding you to be assertive with this cougar. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. I thought a big one, bunch of stack A bunch more stuff came out. Yeah, so I feel like you're being assertive with the people that you need to be assertive for, because you know that you're betting on you, that you're betting on spirit, that you're betting on God, and that you know who you stand with. B, community, exactly. You are in a powerful, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Don't be scared of abundance. Yes. Now timing messages make sense. Okay. Spirit. Let's get one shamanic messages deck, because I'm about to pass out. I'm about to fall asleep and I gotta go to work in the morning. Ooh, 10101. As I said that, listen, it's 12:32. Yes, I gotta go to work. Spirit, what shamanic messages, what shamanic medicine is a collective need? Thank you very much. Ooh, does the collective need prayer, hope? Bottom of the deck energy, soul retrieval, reclamation. Wow. I'm gonna read the prayer card to you guys. It's been a long time. Yeah. So from the Shamanic Medicine Guidebook, the biggest misconception about prayer is that it's a request or plea for a higher power to change events for us. When you understand prayer as an opportunity to offer yourself up as a conduit for change, you are participating in prayer far more effectively. You are central to your life and what is going on in it. Wanting to give up control and give it all over to someone or something else means becoming disconnected from life, disempowered, and most importantly, forfeiting the opportunity to learn, gain experience, and build confidence, all of which will help you in the future. You are being asked to offer a prayer, to acknowledge yourself as a child of spirit, a vehicle of light, a walker on the path, or however else you sense your spiritual journey. Give thanks for the good that has come your way and declare your intention to live in harmony and give service. With those simple yet powerful intentions, you will be practically and emotionally supported so you can face the challenges you may otherwise view as hopeless. I'm about to go to sleep looking at this. Yeah, start your day gently and in prayer to bring you into balance with the cosmos. Your prayer has been heard and your patience will be rewarded. You are being called to help others. Walk between the worlds as a living offering to spirit in gratitude and love. Offer to me truth with open heart, the place from which your troubles start. Together we will change the story. From difficulties will come glory. Yes. Soul retrieval. Oh, guys, I'm only going to read. Okay. Yes, a spiritual experience will change your point of view. An answer comes to you. Trust your intuition. A new venture beckons. Consider your options carefully. Seek adventure. Go traveling. Embrace your life to the fullest. Visit a favorite place. I think that was the wrong card, but yeah. We're gonna start it off with soul retrieval in the next reading, guys, because I am so tired and I gotta get up and go to work, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this beautiful message. And I'm wishing you love, light, and everything nice. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'll catch y'all in the next one.